Tavern Brawl. There we go. Let's see what it's this time. I suspect something with deck building this time, not another like boss encounter. The Banana Brawl. Mukla is a year old and he loves bananas. Whenever one of your minions dies, he gives you a banana to celebrate. Okay, so I guess this is like normal mode, and you just get like a 1+1/+1 buff when one of your minions die. So what comes into my mind like immediately is like two decks, like Zoo with a lot of tokens, a lot of small minions that you can buff, and you get a lot from buffing them. And the other one is like Tempo Mage, where you have a lot of Gessler would probably. I think I don't own Gessler though. Yeah, where you have like a lot of spell synergy. I guess we just create an aggressive Tempo Mage deck then. Do something like this. Maybe one of them? No, probably not. One maybe? Maybe two. I'm not sure whether or not this makes sense actually. Well, let's try it. What we need, what else? Something like a Lothab? Should be good. Actually, Troggs might be really good. Huh. Something like Pyromancer. Oh, there's a lot of crazy stuff you can actually do. That's fun. Okay, let's see. Okay, 4 minions are missing. Like 4 cards. Probably minions, right? 4 jobs, like shredders? Probably shredders, right? Let's just go. Oh no, Yetis. Yeah. Okay. 5, 6. They're a good 6 drop. Oh, Violet Teacher might be nice. Emperor should be really good. Toshlight maybe? Toshlight might be too slow. Like, I get a lot of spells anyways, right? What did I just say? What could be good? Violet Teacher, right? Another 4 drop? Yeah. Can't be too bad. When these dies, I get bananas. This... Okay, and let's just make another, like, search for a spell. Maybe there's some other spell synergy I'm not seeing at the moment. I guess you could also just play Face Hunter. Oh. Actually, I didn't even search. Okay, fine. This looks like enough synergy. Actually, maybe this sorcerer thing, it's like +2/+2 per banana. Ooh, might be fun too. Okay, let's see if there's space for a second Violet Teacher. Probably not. Let's just try this out, right? Well, yeah, let's just go for it. I have no clue what people came up with. Zoo could actually work quite well, like an aggressive zoo list. I have like leper gnomes again and such. Getting +1/+1 is actually quite big.
Jaina versus Jaina.
Looks like someone had the same idea that I had.
My magic will tear you
These two will be
apart.
probably helpful. Not sure if I should keep the portal though. Probably not. These two. And some bananas. But would have liked to see a clockwork gnome. Or this one. Yeah. Wow, he also has the coin. Makes this thing very scary. Huh. Well, don't want to play this on its own, but try against this one at least. Next turn might be something like this. Well, at least my minion dies, right? Actually, if I play these die too, and then I have Flame Waker with like a lot of bananas, it's actually pretty funny.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Not coin? I would probably coin trade. I could have an insane hand.
I am ready.
Oh, that's pretty good for you. That's 5, fortunately. That's 3. That's well, he has a banana too, but this goes up to a 2/4. That's yeah, okay.
What to do?
2/4,
What to do?
3/4 actually. 3/4 isn't bad, but this trades well with the Sorcerer's Apprentice.
I wonder.
I guess I could do it like this. Only has this thing too. That's such a weird challenge. Uh-oh. He also has the combo. I couldn't make my guy survive though. Seriously? Yeah. It's like Pipetto Mobile. Big banana, what? +2/+2. That's interesting. It's also just 1 mana. Wow. I guess I have to fireball this before it goes out of control, but this can go, well, I can, okay, fine. What I read was that that there is actually a matchmaking in the Tavern Brawl. Like, it has its own rating where it sets you up with guys. So after my, I think 7-1 from the last week, I'm probably pretty high ranked. Oh, Shade, that's interesting. Okay, I guess there we go, right? Just, yeah. Just Flame Waker stuff. Kill something, please. Okay. Okay, well. Somewhat okay. That's actually quite a fun idea. And a lot of free bananas. Wow. Wow. This is pretty good. I like it. That's some fun stuff. I'm not getting anywhere if my minions don't die though. Quite a fun mechanic. I guess I play this and ping. There's not much more for me to do. It's pretty far ahead, actually. Interesting. Huh. Maybe you could build something like Handlock Zoo, because you get a lot of... like Zoo with Twilight Drakes? This is so weird. Maybe duplicates would be nice too. I guess I have to play these two now. We could be able to kill it, but it's kind of unlikely.
I am ready.
I might be dead though. Oh. Ah. Interesting. Uh-oh. It's like two reversing switches. I don't want this to kill me. I have 3 spells. 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I could ping it. That's interesting. Let's see what happens.
Time runs out on me.
Can make this a 4-8, but it's even worse to kill for me. Yeah, now you hit it. I'm probably dead, right? This Uzbek play was kind of fun. It's also 2 minions that die. That gives you like 2 bananas then. That's pretty fun. Flame Strike? Okay. That's a very weird card to have actually. Okay, just a lot of spells. Huh. Well, I might be in trouble now. More spells. Where's my Antonidas? Well, this was a weird choice also. I think he didn't play it too well here. Interesting. I guess I'm doing it this way then. I don't have healing in the deck though. But token spawning things seems like a pretty good idea. Okay. So this is a spare part, I think? No, a banana. It's a banana. Oh wow, look at this. It's kind of spell hype. Just getting Clockwork Gnomes though. Okay, let's see. Let this give him 2 spells. I should probably get rid of this before it goes out of hand. So something like it might be, well, yeah. Bring everything out of ping range, of course.
I am ready.
So I can just do it this way. And save the spells in case of something like Antonidas appears. That's like 1 spare part and 2 bananas and a random card. Okay. We're still in it. That's 2 more spells. I just need Antonidas. Both Flame Rikers are gone. Okay, well, this might work too. I guess I can just put everything on this Mana Worm. Actually, this is 0 mana, right? Oh. What did he ping? Ah, the Clockwork now. We do this. Play it again. If I put 2 more on it, I can bring it to Flame Strike range. Like Flame Strike and ping. I didn't miss lethal, did I? I did. No. Could I have? Yeah, I missed lethal. This would have been 2 more attack and ping if I didn't play these 2. Okay. Interesting. So many spells. Could have also coolanted like the mirror image. So yeah, totally missed lethal. Whoops.
You win this.
Didn't matter though. Okay, do we want to make adjustments? Hey, let's first have a look at the legendary pack. And well, we're on the way, right? So we could as well just open these 2 that are lying around here. Oh. Enhance out. Okay, nothing too special. No, it's not even this collection, right? Okay, fine. Okay, let's... Okay, there's only 1 Brawl deck, that's fun. I think we want to add Troggs then. And... maybe even something like tokens. Fine. Let's see. That's 2 drops and 4 drops. Maybe no scientist then? Not sure. Scientist mirror entity is pretty powerful usually. So it's all to hold on to this for a second. I think flooding my board isn't really great, so put this on. I'm not sure, maybe cutting the fireballs. We have enough spells. I was able to kill a lot of stuff though. Let's try it out. Like, a little bit more aggressive. Well, that's, pretty aggressive. And I like the oozes as well. That's a lot of 2 drops though. And then we can get rid of the mirror entity, put in another Burly, and I don't know, 3 drops. Let's see, are there interesting summoning things? Jungle does make too many. Haunted Creeper make a lot of bananas though. It's pretty fun. Maybe Shredder? Actually in Mage, Grim Patron? Could I play Grim Patron? They have to be answered immediately, but I have a fast deck. Dr. Boom would also be quite powerful though. Balthazar? Huh. Goes into a little bit slower pace than... Dr. Broom gives like 3 bananas. Should probably play it. Given his power level. Yeah. This gives like 1 spell, 1 banana, but to both of us. This gives like more board presence and 2 spells. Didn't think about it this way. That's interesting. I would probably play Troggs if I had it. Let's try it again. And I'll update the score. Oh, a Paladin. Oh, Paladin makes a lot of sense too.
You asked for it.
That might be good.
I am ready.
Troxer is actually double effective because it both gives you like another token, another body, which makes it's actually quite funny.
No, stupid.
Don't want to attack right now. Would rather want to ping it. We'll probably try. Oh wow! Just a all-out token deck, it seems like. Ah, that's pretty good. Actually, I should probably... yeah. Sad. It's kind of sad. I have to hit after the reversing switch, but it's probably okay. Didn't hit it anyways. 1 in 4. 1 in 4 not to hit it. He has a lot of bananas now. You could actually play Twilight Drakes in this deck, I think. Follow the rules? Oh no, it was a banana. Okay, so probably the switching banana. I might have missed one of the banana thingies, but this will grow because I have a Trog deck now. Yeah. Okay, that's the switching banana, right? Wait. Might have a consequence. Ah, I see. Makes sense. So I will bring this out of this range, or I will just play another Trog. Or both? Or what? It's like 2/2/3s. It's not that great.
What to do? What to do?
Yeah. Let's just put up some pressure here. Also tokens for more bananas. Interesting. Oh yeah. I didn't get an amazing start so far. Well, I guess I can complete one of my daily quests then.
Jaina versus Rexar.
I might be too slow with my deck for a hunter.
You asked for it.
We'll see. Probably want more minions? Keeping this around can't be too bad, I guess. Oh, wow. Well, that's a lot of bananas. Would probably like to have, yeah, with the coin especially, Flamewaker.
I smell blood.
Uh-oh. Let's just be defensive. Because if he kills one of them, I can like banana the other one, kill this, or I can banana this twice or something. Maybe he's just running Face Hunter. Huh, looks like it. I'll wait. Might be snakes though. Snakes would be... well. It looks like he just queued with Face Hunter, it seems like. If you play Worgen. I'm not sure. But... I don't really want to lose my board, especially with no Flamewaker or something in hand. And he has to play something at some point, I guess? Yeah. Huh. Well, if it's snakes, what do I could play my mirror images, I guess. Do I even want to attack this? Probably not. That's a very weird draw.
For Mekazad.
That's explosive. Fine. Okay. I wish I would have developed a Trog before doing that. Maybe I should have waited. Yeah. 100 creepers, like 3 bananas. Pretty good. Ow. That's sad, he doesn't have to attack it anymore. Deal 1 damage? Oh, I didn't know that. That's interesting. But nothing for the next turn, I suppose. He just plays regular Face Hunter. Probably not the worst idea. Oh man, I would love to have Flamewaker. It's like the board for a Flamewaker. It's not even too scary. Oh, I could give this taunt again. I guess I have no spell synergy this way, but who cares?
Someday I'll be just like you.
Yeah, it's just regular. Oh shit, I didn't. Should have pinged the beast, of course. That's a lot of bananas. I wonder if he has some kind of special attack in there. I could sacrifice these two for 2 bananas, and then play Flamewaker, and before that I deviate the health here. Would be a lot of pressure, suppose. Clears his board for like against more bananas. Makes this pretty vulnerable though.
I wonder.
I guess I have to do something at some point.
Me?
Time runs out on you.
Maybe I should have played a Trog and then I got like the biggest Trog alive ever. Because it's like half of his hand, is more than half of his hand is bananas, and probably like 80% of his hand is probably spells. What? Great move.
Well played.
Quite hit the mark.
What? Thanks. Really kind of you.
Well fought. I can see.